Hello Aries, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross watchers, I say this every week, but you are definitely welcomed here as well, because this is a general love reading. The roles can always be reversed. So Aries, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what feels true, or what's been already confirmed for you that you know to be true. Whatever doesn't resonate, just throw it out. You definitely don't need it. So Aries, let's get straight into your weekly love reading. And I'm going to be doing it different today. I want to be a lot more specific for you this week. So I'm going to be using the Celtic cross spread. So we're definitely going to be covering the current situation, what's crossing you, the past, sorry, I said past. Let's talk about the root of the situation, the possibilities, near future, and all that. So we're going to be really kind of breaking down everything for you. Just get a lot more specific for you. Aries, let's get straight into it. Now, if this reading does resonate with you, Aries, there will be an extended, and as I always say, 100% optional. I always like to make these readings very full as well. But for those that are new to my channel, the purpose of the extended is that I focus 100% only on your person, their true thoughts, feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, actions, outcome, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So Aries, if you stick around to the end of this video, you will see a glimpse of your extended. I use around 5 different decks. It is pretty full on, but I really dig a lot more deeper into your person. I read it from their perspective, pretty much as if they were kind of sitting right here with me. All right, so let's get straight into it, Aries. Let's see what's going on in your heart space. Just getting a little bit of stuck energy as well. In other words, it's kind of like, when something doesn't move forward and it's not moving back, it's not moving left, right, it's not moving up or down, it's just there. So I'm getting a bit of kind of frustrated energy, but it's not to the point where, you're like banging your head against the wall. It's just like, come on, let's get this moving, for example. So let's see. All right, that's definitely a sign to stop. Let's do this. So for those that are new to my channel, I get straight to the point. I definitely don't like to sugarcoat any of my readings. That's just cruel. But I just like to get, straight to the bottom of this. So bottom of, there we go. See, bottom of your deck, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So there is a need for patience, possibly maybe from the other person. Maybe your person needs to be patient with you. If you do have someone in mind. What I love though is that Temperance here, the angel is pouring 1 cup of emotions or energy, as you can see here, equally from 1 cup into another. So I'm really, really tempted to say that there is mutual feelings here, mutual emotions. But what I love is that this is all about harmony, peace, balance. It's all being restored and it's all yours, Aries. Wow. Ooh, we start with Judgment as well. Very strong Libra and also Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be, but you've got 2 major arcanas already. Someone, I have to say it. This is someone that's pretty much had a rude awakening, you could say. That light bulb moment where they, kind of say to themselves, hang on, what on earth am I doing? Aries is right there, not doing anything. So your person here may be asking for a second chance. So if your person in the past, for example, if they rejected you, or if they cut ties with you, if there's been some form of disconnection or even awkwardness, no, something's about to change here. They're making kind of that judgment call, and I have to say, so far it's looking good. I'm only looking at the bottom of the deck though. The Knight of Swords, air energy. Your person is probably thinking they're going to do something quite impulsive. And I'm not really getting that your person's an impulsive person. I'm kind of getting a bit of calm energy from them compared to you though. But I'm thinking they're probably going to be asking for a second chance quite impulsively. That is the fastest knight there. So let's just see. So let's talk about the current situation. We have the 3 of Wands, and that is Aries energy. I mean, you could be dealing with a fellow Aries That'd be quite a very fiery connection. But this is already telling me that maybe for some of you, you are probably longing for someone that is overseas. Probably not, you maybe were in a long distance connection with this person. It is a Wands card as well. It is about passion. There is a lot of passion here. I absolutely love the Wands energy because I don't know, well, especially with the Three of Wands, it is considered the luckiest card in the deck along with the World card. So there is something coming towards you. I feel like you've been very patient. I'm going to put the Temperance card here because that is all about patience. I feel here, Aries, you have been very patient with the situation, the connection in regards to a person. But literally, that is kind of like you looking out saying, well, what's going to happen? And that is your person literally coming towards you. I'm getting here they want to see you face to face. So regardless if you're in a long distance connection or not, your person, there is something that they want to say to you. Because that Knight of Swords is, I've got to say this to you and I've got to do it right now or else I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. So this could be a possible beautiful reconnection with someone. But let's see, what's crossing you? What is it that you see that's a challenge here? We have Death, Scorpio energy. So this is the thing. I have a feeling that things were going pretty good. I'm getting flirty energy, passionate energy. And then suddenly, boom, it just ended. Now, I'm almost like, it's weird because it's almost like Spirit is showing me it's like your person just kind of cut the axe. That doesn't even make sense. I'm seeing an axe. It's like they did that. They just kind of severed this connection though. And this is the thing, you know, Aries, and your person is seeing this as well, that this connection can be transformed. It can be brought back to life better than ever. But this is the thing. Now, maybe distance could be an issue. Maybe it could be work for some of you as well. But they ended this, and I have a feeling here, it's not so much that you're seeing this as a challenge or what's crossing you. I feel it's your person. It's almost like they feel they have no right to come back to you, or they have no right to say, hey, listen, I rejected you, or I turned you down, or I ended this connection completely. I'm kind of getting, it was a bit cold as well. They didn't do it on purpose though, but it's almost like they feel like they have no right to even look at you. They will be asking for a second chance. But I'm wondering why. Why is it that they just cut this? They did something. They just severed this completely, though. All right, so let's talk about the past, or even the recent past. Yeah, look at that. Again, showing me that there is some distance here between both of you. Literally, you know, for some of you, this is like to see your person, you've got to take a plane. If there's, you know, if this is not a long distance connection, they're really just feeling that emotional distance from you though. But I have a feeling that things are going really great in the past, especially within, this even couldn't have been literally like 8 months ago. But I don't know, I'm just getting that there was a lot of passion, there was a lot of communication here, beautiful messages back and forth. I'm just getting a lot of flirty, emails, text messages, phone calls, even FaceTime. You just had a really good thing going. But I have a feeling here you may be just a little bit apprehensive because of this. I just feeling like it was just a quick cut that they did here. Now, they could have, either they rejected you or they completely just said, you know, they ghosted you. They did something here, and I feel like it really hurt as well. I always say, Aries, you're one of the strongest star signs out of the whole, 12 zodiac signs. But you know what? You're not immune. When it hurts, it hurts. Interesting. Now, we'll be clarifying these cards as well. So let's talk about the root of this situation, that little seed. Let's see. Oh my God. All right. We have the Lovers. The love is mutual, just strong Gemini energy here. Wow. Deep soulmate connection here. It is all about passion. It is all about love. I'm going to say it's mutual here. Perhaps, just perhaps, Aries, you may still have not given up on this person. They certainly have not given up on you. Not at all. They do need to be patient with you, though. Absolutely. Like, take it one day at a time. I feel, you don't want this to happen again as well, though. Oh, wow. Now, this is choices. So the choice will be yours, though. This is the heart, like, I'm not going to say the heart of the matter, but the root of the issue is that you're going to have to make that choice. Do you want to open up these doors again to this person? So let's talk about the head of the situation. Possibilities. What do we have? Oh, wow, we have the Devil. Capricorn energy. There is obsession here, and I believe this is not the first time I've actually said this to you, but I've always picked up that your person could be secretly obsessed with you. Now, again, this could also, and it is a card of temptation. It is a card of extremes as well. But I'm really getting here, not only is your person kind of really passionately obsessed with you, I'm also getting it's quite secret. And your person actually could be over drinking here as well. They're doing too much of something. This is not the first time we've gotten this card in regards to your person. I have to say that. Now, I'm very interested to see what happens when we do clarify that card as well. So let's talk about the near future as well. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person absolutely loves you. I'm just going to, I have to say it, I have to see it as, you know, call it out as it is. Your person is using their intuition. I feel like you're also using your intuition. I have to say the love here is mutual though. And I feel like you're almost confused as to their actions as well. It didn't match what they were saying. You know, I'm feeling the communication was beautiful in the past. And then it got severed. Something happened. Maybe your person was dealing with, you know, their own karmic or something toxic in their life as well. So let's talk about you. What do you think of the situation as well? How are you seeing this person? Five of Cups. I feel like you're really hurt here. We've got Scorpio energy. Most definitely, you know, it's almost like, I think you're past the stage of that you're probably really sad. It's almost like disappointed, like how things turned out. The only reason why I say that, because I'm already picking up that there was a lot of potential for this, and there still is. Things didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but it's almost like I feel like you're disappointed in their actions. And I feel like you also didn't see it coming. This sharp ending here as well. They wish to transform it though. Don't get me wrong though, but let's see, how is it that they see you, the situation, outside influences? The Nine of Pentacles. So they're seeing you at the moment as 100% single. And this is the thing, I'm looking straight at the Devil. Is it a bit selfish for them to think, I don't want Aries to be single anymore? I'm also getting here that you may have also cut ties from someone toxic from your own past as well, but they don't want you to be single, and they're really holding you in high regard. Honestly, they're seeing you as someone very accomplished. Aries, a lot of you that are watching this could be self-employed as well, or wishing to be self-employed and taking it to the next level here as well though. You're definitely on the right path though, but they're really seeing you as someone that they can look up to. There's a lot of respect for you. They're holding you in a lot of high regard here, but they don't want you to be single. Oh, wow. Very interesting. All right, so let's talk about actions, advice, hopes, fears. What is that? Yeah, look at that, the Nine of Pentacles. So they're taking their sweet time in actually, you know, talking to you. In other words, they want to offer you that big fat coin. You know what I mean? This is a thing. This is the slowest moving knight, but it's the most reliable knight. And because this person has really thought about what to say to you. In fact, they've probably been obsessing you about what to say to you, what to offer you, how to act around you. Oh, wow. It's something big. It's something important because we have the Bear there as well. So let's talk about the likely outcome here. Oh, yeah, they're going to be offering you something. Page of Wands. I feel like it's going to make you really happy. It's almost like, can we pick up where we left off? I'm also getting it just wasn't the right time as well. So your person was dealing with something that may have ended actually, because we do have the Death card here. But they're offering you something here. Crossing their fingers here after quite a long time, because they thought about it maybe way too much. About what to say to you. I'm feeling most likely you're going to get a text message, an email, phone call, especially if you're in a long distance connection here. And they're crossing their fingers that it's going to make you excited again. Get those butterflies in your stomach. Oh, wow. They've got a passionate offer coming your way. This is certainly, Aries, this is far from over. I just lost my voice there. Look at that. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles again. Your person could be recently single, or like I said, they don't want you to be single, but they're going to be presenting you with that Ace of Pentacles. That could actually very well be in that Page of Wands message here, that they want commitment with you. That can actually lead to marriage. If that's too early to talk about that, or if you don't want to get married, that is just very strong commitment right there. Yep, got the Four of Wands. And that's Aries energy there. That's my twin flame card. So we've got twin flame, we've got soulmate energy here. It's my marriage card. They see commitment with you. They very well may be moving closer just to see you as well. That's change of address, change of jobs as well. Yeah, we've got the Tower. Scorpio energy. So I feel like a lot of you were blindsided by this disconnection, by this rejection. Yeah, it's like, I feel like things are going great. Sorry, I just knocked the camera twice, 3 times. Sorry about that. I talk too much with my hands, that's why. Things were going great. And then it's like, just boom, they did something and it just, I'm inclined to say that some of you are not talking to this person. And if you are, it's just awkward, if that makes sense. It's just, it's not the same as before. But I wish to turn that around though, absolutely. Let's see, let's clarify these cards. For Aries, please, and Aries person. Oh, wow, look what you've got, the World. Again, this is definitely solidifying the message if you are in a long distance connection with your person. If you're not, they're really feeling that emotional distance. Now, you could be dealing with some fixed signs here. Don't have to be. We do have very strong Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. So where there is an ending, they want a brand new beginning with you. They want a brand new cycle, but it's almost like at one point they feel like they have no right to. That's not going to stop them though. Wow. You got the luckiest cards in the deck. You got the Three of Wands and the World card. Three of Cups, Cancerian energy. So most definitely they want this reunion with you. They want to reconnect. You may have the same group of friends, or for example, your family hangs out with their family. It's a very social card. It's really kind of them wanting to really go out with you, have good times. Just, I don't know, I'm getting really romantic. Beautiful restaurants here. Having really good food, good wine, for example. The Five of Wands though, now there could be too many people around you or around your person. There could be also, what could have happened also is that maybe there was competition for your person's attention. Obviously reverse the roles, apply, you know, to how does it fit in your situation. They're a little bit worried here that this could also be, there could be a little bit conflict. You know, in other words, you know, don't keep poking Aries. As I say, don't poke the bear. Do you know what I mean? So they're just a little bit worried here. You know, are you taken? Because I'm really getting here. They don't want you to be single before they act. That's why they're acting very slow. And then boom, you get that beautiful message. So let's start clarifying. So your energy is again, oh wow, we got the Lovers twice. Look at that. So to say that this person secretly loves you, because not really talking about it at the moment, it's an understatement. I feel like you are both mirroring each other. Because we are clarifying now the Three of Wands. Your person's coming back, and they're coming back with love, and I have to say, they're coming back with good intentions, though. Absolutely. But the choice is yours. The Lovers, many moons ago, was called Choices. So now the choice is yours. They make the decision. They decided to sever it. They decided to end it. Whatever it is that they decided to do, well, now, you know, it falls on your shoulders. They know it's up to you. So let's clarify that Death card. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. We've got very strong Gemini energy here. Doesn't have to be, but this is about endings. There is some sort of, I'm getting that really sad energy here because things just, you saw the potential, Aries, and you were prepared to work hard on this, whether long distance connection or not. But you're really disappointed on how it ended. It's about loss, ending, separation, divorce. Some of you actually may be feeling betrayed by the person, or just kind of betrayed on how things played out. Like it was just so unfair though. All is not lost though. Absolutely. All right, so let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Ah, see, look at that. Yeah, the past was beautiful. It really was. Now, for some of you, maybe you couldn't have been married to this person. Maybe you're even talking about it, about getting engaged, getting married. And if you weren't, you were actually certainly thinking about it. Absolutely. Almost imagining it. But there was certainly communication here. I'm getting, there was beautiful flirty energy here, flirty messages. I'm just getting really happy energy here. But what your person did, I have to admit, it's like there was so much potential and they really ruined it, I have to admit. It was a very simple situation. They very complicated it. Absolutely. So let's clarify the Lovers. That's the root of the situation. Yep, there we go. Like I said, the Two of Pentacles is like, oh, got to make a choice here. And yeah, I do feel that it falls on your shoulders, Aries. This is probably a good problem to have. There could be far more, worse problems. But yeah, the root here of the issues, now you're going to have to make a choice. Because I feel like you've had time, some time has passed, and you've had the time now to kind of evaluate the situation. You know, it ended, you've moved on. I do feel that you are single or recently single as well. You're doing very good on your own, but now it's kind of your choice here. It's like, oh, weighing up the pros and cons. Yeah. Some of you could be connected through work as well. That's not for all of you, of course. But let's talk about this devil. This is the head of the situation, certain possibilities. What else do we have? Yep, Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. Taurus energy. Their desire to, as I always say the same sentence, to plant that seed. Watch this grow. Nourish it. Take care of you as well. They certainly want to invest in this. There's a huge possibility. That's probably the only thing they're thinking about, is that they want to invest in this. Yep, grow old with you. And it sounds beautiful. And, you know, if you think it sounds too good to be true, well, it's not, because I have to admit that what's happened here, I'm going to say it's been heart-wrenching, to be honest. The possibility of having this beautiful connection, it was there, they had you, and then they just decided to, like, no, we can't do this anymore. So I'm also getting a lot of these were actually also kind of blocked, ghosted, or they just were acting weird. It's like hot, cold, and then one day it was just cold. So let's talk about the Queen of Cups. This is the near future. I do see them presenting with that cup of love. There is a lot of love towards you. Three of Swords. Wow. So I'm going to say this right now. Was there a third party? Because they ended this. Possibly. Did you know about it? Maybe some of you did, some of you didn't know about it. I have to admit, this is going to be a heavy topic of conversation. Yeah. Just be very mindful, Aries, that whatever third party was. Now, this is the thing. The third party can actually be infidelity for some of you. For others, it's distance. It could also be work. This is going to be a heavy topic of conversation. It's like, how do we make this work now? How do we make this work? And that's why you're like, oh, now that you talk about this, yeah, how are we going to make this work? Very interesting. I feel like you need to sit down, away from noise, away from distraction, because they're going to be asking you for a second chance. But how do we make this work? Yeah, I'm just already picking up here that this person is presenting you with that cup of love. But hang on a second, we've also got that Three of Swords here. So it's going to be different for all of you. You will know what that Three of Swords is. But they're also going to be, that's a topic of conversation here. Sorry if I repeat myself. It's just that I just keep getting, it's almost like, you know, we've got the Death card, we've got the Ten of Swords, we've got the Three of Swords here, and it's like, you're still kind of really, when you think about it, you're still very disappointed in this person though. So let's clarify you. Five of Swords. Do you trust this person? That is a very big question. It's almost like you may be thinking this person's selfish, like, why are you coming back now? Why now? You know, if it was distance, well, we're still at a distance now. If it's work, well, we're still working together. If it's a third person, yeah, it's almost like, well, are they still around? So I feel like you're just a little bit apprehensive. You've had your fair share of dealing with selfish people in the past, Aries. You've been hurt. I'm already picking up here also, some of you have already been divorced as well. You don't want to be back in that, you know, in other words, if you're going with someone new, it's got to be better than ever. You're not going to repeat the same mistakes from the past or the same lessons. You've already learned this. So your person is seeing us this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. What else do we have? They're seeing you. The Emperor is ruled by Aries. And they're going to take action. I have to tell you that. They're going to be taking action towards you. If you are dealing with a masculine, so Aries, if you are a masculine watching this, you possibly could have children as well. Of your own, doesn't have to be. I'm definitely picking up that a lot of you are actually self-employed or wishing to be self-employed. People actually really look up to you as well. This person looks up to you. Whatever you're doing, it's like, how do you do it? You know, don't be surprised next year, Aries, if a lot of people are saying, whatever you're doing in your career, finances, well, how is it that you did it? So they're holding you in really high regard. But with that Devil card, it's like they want you all to themselves. They're like, me. I don't want anyone to have Aries. That's the thing. So let's clarify now that the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Wow, your person is so stressed. Now remember, this is on top of the actions, the advice, the hopes, and the fears. They want to drop these wands. And what I like if we're going to look at the positive in this, Aries, is that each one there also represents all of your experiences as well. You know, it's like, for example, you know, divorce. Have you been divorced in the past? You've had your fair share of dealing with disappointing people and liars and all that. You've accumulated this wisdom, but your person, honestly, the reason why they've taken so long is that they're really stressed about how you're going to react. That's why. You may actually turn them down. You could, doesn't mean you're going to have to be rude. You could just say thank you, but no thank you. Let's just be friends, for example. They are very stressed, highly stressed about approaching. That's why they're taking this sweet time, but they're obsessing over it. So let's clarify that Page of Wands. We've got the Four of Swords. They said to take out one more. Why? They're plucking up their strength and courage. So we've got Libra energy. We've got very strong Leo energy here as well. Also Leo with that Page of Wands. Sorry, I did say that before. So your person here could be having a bit of a mental burnout, you could say. They're resting, they're gathering up their mental energy and their physical strength. They're plucking up their courage and their strength here just to send you that one message, because they don't know how you're going to respond. That's the thing. Or how are things going to play out? There are so many things here that cause that wedge or that interference here. Mark my words though, Aries, that's not going to stop them. They're stressed. I mean, I feel like their confidence and their self-esteem here has it's kind of dwindling down. But, you know, I think they're realizing now, it's like, shit, I had something really good with Aries. And I'm really feeling here that, yes, you are very, very genuine. They were as well. But then it's like, boom, they just ended it and instant regret. So now, yeah, they're plucking up their courage. They're because they know they will need it. They're going to have to need their mental strength here just to even talk to you about their true feelings. Wow. This is going to happen, though. They will be asking you for a second chance. It's going to happen. So, Aries, for those that are new to my channel, I'm going to pause this video. When I unpause it, you are going to see a glimpse of your extended. I want to see what's going to happen now beyond everything that I have just said. And I want to find out more about your person. We're going to focus only on your person. So bear with me. I will just pause the video right now. All right, welcome back, Aries. As you can see, we have all different decks. We have 5 different decks, and I know it seems like a lot, and yes, there is a lot to get through, but just to reiterate, especially for those that are new to my channel, and it's 100% optional, of course, I will be redoing your extended from your person's point of view. So I want to find out about their true thoughts, feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, their secrets, their desires. So yes, it is spying, but we're doing it with good intentions. Their possible actions, outcome, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So I'll be starting off with the Everyday Witches Tarot. I'll be clarifying it with the Mystical Cats Tarot. I'll be using the Romance Angel Oracle cards, beautiful messages and advice for both of you moving forward. The Yes and No Oracle cards. So we often get timing as well with these cards, kind of a rough idea, Aries, of when things can unfold for you, which I have a feeling it's actually already on its way to you sooner rather than later. And then I'll be finishing with the twin flame messages. So these particular cards is what is your person feeling, what they wish they could say to you, what's in their heart right now. So if your person was not afraid of judgment or rejection from you, what is it that they're dying to say to you? We're going to be pulling out probably around 9 cards, and these are true messages of how they feel towards you. What is it that they want to tell you right now? All right, so the link is in the description box below. It's the first link underneath the stars. I'll see you on the other side, Aries, but if this is where we depart and you resonated with this reading, I wish you the very best, and I hope healing, love, and abundance, perfect health, of course. I hope it's always yours. And don't forget to check out your 2022 forecast. It's in your playlist. I've created a playlist for you. So you've got really good messages there for the new year. Until next time, Aries, take care. Bye.